I'm Clint with Cannon Heating and Air Conditioning. Today I'm here with Nick, and he's come up with a good idea. He's gonna run through the most common questions that most homeowners have. He's going to be our homeowner and ask the questions that we think you might have need answers to. Well, HVAC is an acronym for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Um, and when it comes to residential homes, that's basically going to be your air conditioner, the ductwork, and all that stuff that's associated with it. Basically you have three components in most houses. You've got a condenser outside, you've got an evaporator coil inside, and you have a furnace. Some people have heat pumps, which a heat pump is just all electric, so you've got an outdoor condenser, and then you have the air handler inside. Basically, the most important thing about heating and air conditioning that the homeowner needs to be concerned about is maintenance. A lot of people, they don't think about it. They may be a new homeowner that never had a plan, or they're not used to it. But just like a car, everybody gets oil changes in it. And it doesn't matter if it's a brand new car, if it's a car that's 10 years old. You always make sure you get your oil changed. And why you do that is because you want to make sure your car's running, make sure that you don't have breakdowns, make sure your warranty's in place and all that stuff. So maintenance is very important for the homeowner. And maintenance is not just changing the filter. A lot of people think, well, I changed my filter, I'm good to go. Well, there's a lot more components to maintenance than just changing the filter. We go through, we check all your refrigerant levels, we check all your motors, check the amp draws, things like that, check your capacitors. All these things we go through and check and make sure your unit's running to the manufacturer's specs. The other biggest thing that I think is probably more important than that is we actually go through and clean the condenser coils, we clean the drain lines, we do all that stuff, make sure everything is good and clean, because it's just like, I always use acronym or analogy of a car. Your air filter is important for fuel consumption, right?
Yeah.
So if your air filter in your furnace is dirty, your air conditioner's not going to run well. Well, you also have the condenser, which is outside. There's no filter in it, so it's sucking all the pollen, all the dust, all the debris that's outside, just floating around in the air. It's constantly sucking it in that coil, and basically it suffocates the system. If you get enough buildup in it, then the unit's not going to operate as efficiently as it should, and it's going to struggle to keep up. It's also going to struggle to maintain good humidity levels in your house. So a good maintenance plan is very important for your air conditioner. It keeps it clean, keeps it efficient, keeps it to manufacturer's specs, and more importantly, it keeps your warranties intact. This July, what we're doing a buy one get one free on our maintenance plans. So if you're a new customer or existing customer that doesn't have a maintenance plan, we're going to give you you buy one plan for one system, you get the second system for free. In Georgia, most people have 2 units in their house. So, it doesn't matter how many you have. If you've got 6 units, you buy 3, we'll do the other 3 for free. It's for the entire year, so you'll get two visits, one in the spring to do the AC, and you'll get one in the fall to check your heat out and make sure your heat's ready for the winter time. It basically covers the same maintenance we do for all of our customers at any other time, but just during July we're trying to get people more aware about maintaining their units, so we want to try and give you a special offer to kind of get you going in that direction. We service North Georgia, so we service pretty much everything from Highway 20 that runs through the middle of Atlanta all the way up, past say Cumming. We go to Ball Ground, Dawsonville. We go to Marietta, Canton, all that. Generally, we're if it's an emergency, say your system's gone down, we generally make it out the same day. If it's a maintenance thing, we try and schedule those. So if you have a particular day in mind that you need us to come out, you can schedule that with us. Usually, it's within a day or two, or if you want to push it out, have 3 or 4 days or next week or something like that, we'll be happy to do it. And the good thing about us is we are open 7 days a week. So if you're one of those people just like me, I've got to go to work, so I can't be waiting around all day for the heat and air guy. Call us. We'll come out Saturday and Sunday, and it's not an additional charge. 10 o'clock at night, we do charge us an emergency fee for that. If it's past 8 o'clock, we do charge the $99 for the emergency fee, which is very reasonable. From what I've seen our competitors charge, they charge 2 or 3 times that. But you can give us a call at that time. We can come out and take a look at it. Most people opt, just wait till the next day. First thing in the morning, we can come out and take a look at it too as well. When you say service fee is also what we call diagnostic fee, trip charge, whatever it is. We don't actually charge any kind of diagnostic fee or service fee or anything like that. We don't think it's fair to charge somebody just to come and show up at their house. A lot of companies, they charge $79, $89, maybe $99 to just show up at your house and give you an estimate on a repair. We've always given free estimates on equipment, so we decided to change it up and actually do free estimates on repairs as well. So we'll come out to your house if it's any day of the week until say 8 o'clock or so. We'll come out to your house, not charge you a diagnostic fee, give you a flat rate repair for whatever the repair is. We do charge, basically the way we do our flat rate is we charge a labor cost, and then we charge you for the part. And we charge you just what the part cost us. So if the part costs us $10, we just charge you $10 for the part, and then we charge you for the labor. And that's all you pay for it. You'll get a flat rate upfront cost before we do any repairs. We do installations. We do a lot of installations. The cost for a new unit, that's kind of like asking how much a car costs. There's a lot of different cars out there. It depends on what kind of car you want, what kind of car you need, the age of it. There's a lot of variables that go into that. And that's a hard question to answer because when it comes to air conditioners, you have size, you have efficiency, you have different stages that you can get. An air conditioner can run you anywhere from $4,000 to $20,000. It just depends on what you want. You also have to take into consideration whether or not you replace the air conditioner and the furnace at the same time. If you do that, you do save money, kind of combined package kind of deal. But you do have the option, if you want to just replace your air conditioner, not the furnace, you can do that. We do it all the time. You can replace the furnace at a later date if you want. Like I said, it is more. It's cheaper if you do them all at once, but you do have that option. We try and let the customer pick what the air conditioner is best for them. So a homeowner that's maybe staying in their house for 15, 20 years, they're probably going to buy a better system, maybe a high efficiency system that's got multi-stages and things like that. Whereas a homeowner that's maybe moving in 2 or 3 years, maybe they just want the base model that's just going to heat and cool and get them by for a while. So that's kind of the thing that I think we're different at, is we let the customer choose what's right for them. That's why we carry a few different brands. We carry many different models and different air conditioners that have different features. Some homeowners, they have that option. If you're capable of it, you can do that, but it's not recommended. It's unless you're a trained heating and air person that has a state license, you should not install your own air conditioner. There's a lot of things that there's a lot of stuff on the internet. You can go in there and watch YouTube videos and see how to do it, but the things that that a lot of people don't take into consideration is warranty issues, liability issues, and things like that. So there's a lot of specialty tools that you need to have to install correctly and things like that. You have sizing issues you have to worry about. If you oversize a unit, if you undersize a unit. A lot of people think, oh, well, I'm going to put my own air conditioner in, I'm going to save a couple $100. Well, to be honest with you, it's not worth it. You know, if you wouldn't order a truck off the line, a Ford truck, and have it shipped to your house, put it together, unless you were a mechanic. Same thing with air conditioner. It comes to your house, it's a ton of different pieces. There's, you know, different sizes, all that stuff you have to take into consideration. And if you're not a licensed heating and air contractor and you install a unit, well, the manufacturer, every manufacturer that's out there, they will void that warranty. You no longer have a warranty if you install your own air conditioner.
Okay.
So there's also liability factors that play into that too. As if you sell your house and you install a unit and maybe it's too big and it causes mold issues or something like that and makes the new homeowner sick, well, that was your choice to put that unit in. You chose the size of the unit to put in there. You caused that problem. Now, therefore, you're liable. You know, you've got to hook up gas lines, refrigerant lines, things like that. If you do something that creates a problem or a safety hazard, then you become liable for it. So you need to take into consideration all of these factors before you decide to put your own air conditioner in. Believe me, it's just not worth it. You know, we've run into a lot of customers who've done that before, and it's nothing but a headache from there on. So just hire a professional to do it. Let us come out there. You're not going to save that much money by having us do it. So just, or you're not going to save that much money by doing it yourself. Just have us come out there and do it right. Because we stand behind our stuff. So if you have a problem with it, we'll take care of it. You can go to KennonHVAC.com. We also have a YouTube channel, Kennon HVAC. You know, you go to our website, check out all the stuff there. You can give us a call 678-778-1328. We're here 7 days a week. You know, if you've got an issue, question, if you want an estimate on either repair or replacement, give us a call. Usually we can come out the same day. But we'd be happy to hear from you. You go to our Facebook page too. Check us out there. Give us a like, follow us, see all our great videos. And if you have any suggestions for us on videos or any questions we didn't cover on this, please give us a call or put it in the comments or shoot us an email, whatever you want to do.